Hello friends, I am Professor R.M. Koranne from my YouTube channel Teach Easy. In this video, I will be giving you some MCQs on the subtopic temperature stresses. This is a subtopic of simple stresses and strains. So let us start. Question number 1. The metal bar of length 1 meter is heated through 50 degrees Celsius. If the coefficient of linear expansion is 12 into 10 to the power minus 6 per degree Celsius, then the expansion of the bar will be A 6 mm, B zero point 0.6 mm, C 0.06 mm, and D 60 mm. Now, whenever any metal is heated, it expands, and its expansion is known as pre-deformation, which is equal to alpha into T into L. Here alpha is 12 into 10 to the power minus 6, T is 50 degrees Celsius, and L is 1 meter. So if you multiply alpha into T into L, you will get the value of the expansion. Hence, the answer of this question is B 0.6 mm. Question number 2. If the free expansion of the metal rod due to rise in temperature is prevented, the dash 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 stress will be induced in the rod. A. Tensile direct, B. Tensile thermal, C. Compressive thermal, and D. Compressive direct. Now, whenever the free expansion of the metal bar due to the change in temperature prevented, thermal stresses are induced in it. Now, here the temperature is increased, that is, there is rise in temperature, so the tendency of the bar is to expand, but the rigid end support will not allow it to expand, thereby exerting the compressive forces at the end, and the stresses which are induced will be compressive thermal stresses. Hence, the answer of this is C, compressive thermal. Question number 3. If the free contraction of the metal rod due to fall in temperature is prevented, then dash 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 stress will be induced in the rod. A. Tensile direct, B. Tensile thermal, C. Compressive thermal, and D. Compressive direct. Now this is exactly similar question to the previous question. In previous question there was rise in temperature. In this question there is fall in temperature. So due to fall in temperature, the natural tendency of the metal rod will be to contract, but the ends will not allow it to contract, thereby exerting the tensile forces at the ends, and the stress induced will be thermal stress of tensile nature. Hence, the answer is B, tensile thermal. Question number 4. A 1 meter long bar expands by 1.2 mm when heated. If the expansion is completely prevented, then the thermal strain in the bar will be A. 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 tensile, 1.2 compressive, C 1.2 tensile, and D 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 compressive. Now in this question you will find that the length of the bar is given 1 meter and it expands by 1.2 meter, and if it is prevented, so what will be the thermal strain will be the expansion prevented upon original length will be the thermal strain. Hence, if you calculate it, it will be 1.2 upon 1 meter means 1000, and the answer of this question will be D, 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 compressive, because there was the rise in temperature. Question number 5. A bar 80 centimeter long contracts by 0.4 mm when cooled. If E is equal to 200 GPa and the contraction of the bar is completely prevented, then the thermal stress induced in the bar will be A. 100 MPa tensile, B 100 MPa compressive, C 1000 MPa compressive, D 1000 MPa tensile. Now here we want to find out the thermal stress. Thermal stress will be equal to thermal strain into modulus of elasticity, and the thermal strain will be the deformation prevented upon original length. Therefore, in this case, the thermal stress will be calculated as alpha TL upon L into modulus of elasticity. If you put alpha TL is the contraction given, that is 0.4, L is given as 800 into 2 into 10 to the power 5, and which comes out to be 100 MPa, and as the temperature is decreased, the nature of stress will be tensile. Hence, the answer of this question is A, 100 MPa tensile. Question number 6. An aluminium rod 2.5 meter long is firmly held at its ends. When heated, it expands by 2 mm. One of the end support shifts by 0.5 mm. If E is equal to 100 GPa, the thermal stress induced in the bar will be A, 80 MPa compressive, B, 60 MPa tensile, C, 60 MPa compressive, and D, 80 MPa tensile. Now here one of the support is shifting, that is yielding of support. So in this case you have to first find out the deformation prevented upon original length, that is strain, and then multiply this quantity by modulus of elasticity. Now here deformation prevented will be 2 mm minus 0.5 mm, because 0.5 mm is the amount by which the support shifts. So the deformation prevented will be 1.5 mm divided by original length will be 2500 multiplied by value of E, that is 100 into 10 raised to 3, and this calculation comes out to be 60. Hence the answer of this question is C, 60 MPa compressive, because the bar was heated. Question number 7. Two rods of same cross section and length but of different materials are heated through same temperature. The free expansion of that rod will be more whose? A, modulus of elasticity is greater, B, coefficient of linear expansion is greater, C, coefficient of linear expansion is smaller, and D, modulus of elasticity is smaller. Now here free expansion can be calculated as alpha into T into L. Now T is same, L is also same. Therefore, the free expansion of that rod will be more, whose alpha will be more. Hence, the correct answer of this question is B, coefficient of linear expansion is greater. Question number 8. A metal rod having alpha equal to 18 into 10 to the power minus 6 per degree Celsius and E is equal to 100 GPa is cooled through 28 degrees Celsius. If the deformation is completely prevented, the thermal stress in the rod will be A, 50.4 MPa compressive, B, 5.04 MPa compressive, C, 5.0 MPa tensile, and D, 50.4 MPa tensile. Now here alpha, that is coefficient of linear expansion, is given, then E is given and T is given. Therefore, the thermal stress induced will be calculated as alpha into T into E. If you substitute the value of alpha, T and E, you will get the answer as 50.4 MPa, and as it is cooled, the nature will be tensile. Hence the correct answer will be D, 50.4 MPa tensile. Thank you.